Hello friends, I congratulate you all on a Merry Christmas. I wish you a peaceful sky over your heads. Let's look at the main events over the past day. In the Kyiv direction, the General Staff of Ukraine reports intensive shelling in the Lyman and Kupiansk directions. More than 25 settlements were under fire. Also, the speaker of the Eastern Group of Ukrainian Troops, Cherevati, said that Russian troops hope to launch another offensive in the Lyman sector in addition to attacks near Bakhmut and Avdiivka. Russian troops are trying to advance in three main directions, Bakhmut, Avdiivka, and now they will try to carry out counteroffensive operations in the Lyman sector. Ukrainian servicemen, under a constant barrage of fire, showing mass heroism, do not allow the enemy to break through our defenses and inflict systemic losses on him, he explained. I want to remind you that fierce battles have been going on in the Lyman sector lately, where the Ukrainian army is trying to advance towards Crimea. The Russians have not tried to advance on the Lyman settlement itself since they left the city in early October. According to the General Staff of Ukraine, over the past 24 hours, Russian attacks have been repulsed in the Kupiansk sector near the settlement of Lyman Pershi. On the Stratford site in the areas of the settlements of Stelmakivka and Novoselivsky. On the Lyman site in the areas of the settlements of Ploshchenka and Chervenopopivka. Friends, if you have the opportunity to support the channel financially, I will be very grateful to you, because I need it. Links can be found in the description. Thank you very much for your support. In the Donetsk direction, offensive operations of the Russians continue along the entire line of contact. The General Staff of Ukraine reports a number of repulsed attacks over the past day. On the Bakhmut site in the areas of the settlements of Yakovlivka, Soldar, Bakhmutsky, Bakhmut, Klishchiivka, and Kurdyumivka. In turn, Russian reports speak of intense fighting in the direction of the settlement of Rozdolivka north of Bakhmut and to the south in the direction of the settlement of Duliivka. Meanwhile, U.S. military experts believe that the pace of Russian advances in the Bakhmut region has slowed in recent days, although it is too early to judge whether the Russian offensive has reached a climax. This is the conclusion of the analysts of the Institute for the Study of War, who studied the messages of Russian military bloggers. Russian bloggers acknowledged that Ukrainian forces in the Bakhmut area managed to slightly slow down the pace of the Russian advance, with one claiming that Ukrainian forces pushed back elements of the Wagner private military campaign from the eastern outskirts of the city. At the same time, on December 24th, the Ukrainian armed forces published an interview with a Ukrainian soldier in the Bakhmut region, which reveals that Russian forces are carrying out extremely intensive attacks on Ukrainian positions and showing little progress. Reports of heavy casualties by the Wagner Group in the Bakhmut area in recent weeks have also likely affected the current operational capabilities of Russian forces in the area, writes the Institute for the Study of War. At the Avdiivka sector, Russian attacks were repulsed in the areas of the settlements of Severne and Krasnogorivka. Fighting continues in the center of the settlement of Mariinka in the Novopavlovsk sector. Judging by the available videos, Mariinka is being heavily shelled. She is being fired upon with incendiary ammunition. The Russians claim that they have already ousted Ukrainian troops from the center of the settlement and control more than 80% of its territory. Ukraine does not confirm this. And her son today summed up yesterday's powerful shelling of the city center and the rest of the region. In total, 16 people died from shelling and explosions. Another 64 people were injured of varying degrees of severity, regional authorities said. At the border with Belarus and on the northern cordon with Russia, the situation did not change significantly. No signs of the formation of offensive groups were found. At the same time, Russian fighters carrying Kinjal missiles took off several times today, after which an air raid alert was announced throughout Ukraine. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and please leave comments. It helps in promoting the channel. Thank you.